Hello everybody and welcome to another Games for Dads video, and we are doing another cool deck review. Today we are looking at the Occult Deck. There it is on the left. Quickly look at the deck stats, I can never say that for you. No mythics, you'll be pleased to hear. No fusions, 5 legendaries, so only 5 legendaries, 9 epics and 3 rare, and all 18 cards from the Art and Culture album. So let's have a look at this cool super deck that we put together, and then we're going to take it straight into the league and see how we do. So we're starting off with a tarot card. We've got 3 tarot cards. This one's the Fool. Your tarot cards, wherever they are, gain 16 permanently. Voodoo Doll. I'm going to try and hold this one because on the start, if your deck has 4 or more occult cards, which we do, your opponent's cards lose -7. Enhanced Enchantment, can't read. If your deck has 8 or more occult cards, 2 random cards gain 35, and 2 random cards in your opponent's hand lose -35. Necromancy, I should never have done this deck, I can't pronounce any of them. If your deck contains no science cards, give 5 random the occult cards wherever they are, 28 until played. Super card. Stradivarius. If you don't have this card, check out our crafting video, it's dead easy to make. And on the play, your cards adjacent to this are going to gain +38 this turn. Apple Tree Man from the Festive Traditions collection. If you've played Apple Tree Man, so we've got to play them once, then your cards in hand are going to gain 38, or your Arts and Cultures card are going to gain 38. Then we've got Art Deco, just to give us a little bit of permanent power, and it's a great card really, 6 for 70, and every time you play it, it's going to get an extra 20 permanently. And moving on to the next card. Here is the other tarot card, the Hierophant. If your deck is exactly 3 tarot cards, which we do, give them wherever they are 27 permanently. So these 3 tarot cards really going to give us a bit of power. One of my favourite cards, here we go, from the Occult collection, Ouroboros. So I'm going to hold this card as long as we can, because at the start you get 15, when you play it you lose 30, and on the return you get 30 back again. So fantastic card. Baphomet. On the play, the cards adjacent and opposite to this gain 25 this turn, so you're basically going to get an extra 25 points. And on the return, all cards wherever they are cost -1 this round, including your opponent's cards, by the way. Excuse me, clear my throat. Grimoire, your occult cards wherever they are gain 25 for 3 turns, so great occult card, that one. Do like that one. That's an epic, 6 for 42. Thank you to Carl Jacobs for trading that one for me. Very much appreciate it. Electronic Voice Phenomena is the next one. On the play, if your deck contains no science cards, which it doesn't, your occult cards gain 18 until played. Witch's Sabbath. This is a tricky one because we need to make sure we win the turn, and then our occult cards are going to get a massive 25 energy boost this round. So we need to try and make sure we can get that Witch's Sabbath bonus by winning that turn. This one intrigues me. Entropimancy. If you're trailing by 100 or more, your opponent loses 100 next turn, and if you're leading by 100 or more, your opponent gains 100 next turn. So it's on the return, I must remember that. But it could be useful. Let's see how we get along with that one. Jolo Boca Flood, one of my favourite cards, again from the Festive Traditions set. 2 for 0, but your Arts and Cultures cards in hand gain 24 until played. And then really to help our Arts and Culture cards a little bit more, the Mummy. Cards are going to gain 11, or the Arts and Cultures card are going to get 11 until played. So it's really going to give us a few extra points, 6 for 45 as well. Pentagram, excuse me, cool card. Your cards in hand gain 5 until played, and your opponent's cards in hand lose -5 until played. And then the last one, it's that 3rd tarot card, it's Strength. This card gains +10 permanently, and this card costs -1 permanently. A lot of people ask me why I don't play the Tower for the 100, but it's a little bit unpredictable whether you get it on your cards in play or not. And I prefer to be able to calculate my points. But it would be a good swap. So there's the deck. As I said, it's not too difficult to put together. There's a couple of rare cards in there. Probably Apple Tree Man's quite hard to get. Necromancy is pretty difficult to get, but the rest of them fairly easy to trade, so not too difficult to put this deck together, and it is great fun to play, and it's done okay when I've used it in the past. So let's see how it does this week. Okay, we are going to a game. So let's have a look. excuse me. We are playing Slicko. I know Slicko, he's one of the top players, he's a great player, and he's got a payload deck. Okay, so let's get out with the Hero Fund. And the Fool looks like a good 189 to start off with. Pretty steady. Let's say hello, shall we? Hello. Are you there, Slicko? I think you should be. Greetings. Yeah, nice to see you again. Okay, so 239 against 235, fairly even. He's got a nice payload deck here. This is going to be interesting competition. If we play our cards right, we might have a chance. But it's early days yet, so let's see what happens. So I've got that Enthromancy, I don't know. The mirror card, I'm going to call it. I do apologise. Like I said, I can't read and talk sometimes. I'm going to keep that for a while in my hand. Let's have a look. So Grimoire, that's a good card to play. Let's put that one in the middle, obviously. And Jolo Boca Flood, I guess. Let's get that round 200. Nothing special there. The boost from Stradivarius 276. Ooh, not too bad. Okay, we're still fairly close. We're only about 80 points behind, I'm guessing. Could have been worse against the payload. 48 behind. Okay, that's not too bad at all. So, what have we got next? None of our hold cards have come out yet. Oh, there it is. Ouroboros has just come out. So let's hold that as long as we can. Let's get Art Deco in the first box. Electronic Voice Phenomena. Yeah. We're going to get 18 on our Mummy. 188. Don't think we're going to win this one, but there we go. Nice Tully Monster there. Good score. Well played. Good deck, Slicko. I'm liking it. We're going to have to go some to beat him, I think. He knows what he's doing. Okay, so we are 1-0 down. On to round 2. So we need to get our tarot cards circulated as quickly as we can as well. They're going to buff up nicely. And then the occult cards really just fairly steady. Apart from those cards that we're going to hold. I haven't got Voodoo Doll out yet, actually. That's due to come out soon. What can we do here? 282. That's okay for me. Oh dear, oh dear. We get the extra buff though, that's good. 352. That's going to hurt him. That's going to hurt him a little bit. Yeah, ouch. I'm lucky there. 47 behind. We've got a shouting chance here. Apple Tree Man, that's good. Let's get him round as quick as we can. There's Witch's Sabbath. Now remember, we need to try and win the turn with that if possible. But we haven't really got much choice. Let's go with it. Ouroboros 267. Oh, unbelievable. I wasn't expecting that. That was a wild punt. And we're going to get the Witch's Sabbath bonus. Great. Yeah, oh no, he says, Slicko. Sorry about that. That was a little bit sneaky. I wasn't expecting that at all. That's really helped us. So we are now 10 points in the lead. Let's go for it. I think... Oh, I'm buffing out a little bit. He's been practicing. Let's see. So I'm thinking we will go with that, obviously that one in the middle and Hero Fund to get... Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 375. Oh, with the buff, nice. Oh, I think we stole that on the last round, on the last turn, on the second turn. That was lucky. What's going on then? So 1-1, interesting. I feel a little bit more confident now. We still haven't got... Oh, there we go. We have got Voodoo Doll. I didn't realise. Okay, so we are going to play the 4. That's going to be up to a nice score now. Voodoo Doll's doing a little bit of damage all the time. I don't know when to play that mirror card. That's my only question at the moment. I've not used that one before. I've just put that in this deck as an experiment. Stradivarius 265. Not too bad. We're keeping tabs with him. That Stradivarius bonus there is pretty useful. 311 against 231, so that's good. We got an 80 lead. I'm guessing we need to be behind because that mirror's on the return to lose his 100 points. So There's no point playing it at the moment, although it's building up to a nice score, 7 for 133 at the moment. But yeah, you see, on the return, that's a shame it's not on the play. Probably make it too powerful though. Electronic voice in the middle on Jolo Boca Flood, 302 and the 80, that should be okay. It's close, it is still very close. We've got a little bit of a lead. What's he up to? He's got some big cards there for sure, because he's been buffing them up a little bit. Okay, so we've got 94. Do you think we can get this one? Voodoo doll. What to concentrate? I think. Should we go for Voodoo doll? 421. Let's go for the win. Ooh, that was lucky. Oh, I'm glad we did that. I think we got that second round, or third round I should say. So second round to us, 2-1. I am a little bit sorry. Okay, so like I said, I was going to hold Voodoo Doll, but it was just too big and an opportunity there. So sometimes you've got to grab the opportunity and go for the win. So now we're in quite a good position. We've got Apple Tree Man, Witch's Sabbath. Let's try and get a win with Witch's Sabbath again. Do we do it? Oh, it's so tempting. 7 for 199. Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe Mummy or maybe Pentagram. I don't know. I really don't know on this turn. He hasn't played any cards yet. 444. What's the difference? A lot. 316. Oh, probably good not playing it. But now we're going to be at least 100 points behind. So I'm thinking now could be a good opportunity, or maybe the last turn. So maybe on turn 3, which will carry over onto the last arena. I don't think we're going to win this one. So let's concentrate on getting through and going for it on that last arena. The Ouroboros is back out. There's a nice buff there. Let's not get carried away. What should we do? 7172. Tempting, but no, let's hold it. It's going to give us 225 and Ouroboros. Not much use at the moment. 362. Don't want to get too close to him. That's okay. He's got that 200 lead. Okay, now we are going to try the mirror card. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? Not you, Donna the Goat. So sorry. Okay, let's see what it does. We're definitely going to play it now. So Stradivarius in the middle, obviously. And I'm thinking maybe the Hierophant to give our tarot cards a boost. And the mirror. What do you think? It's good. 427. We're not going to win. Let's hold that. Let's do the Fool instead. No, Pentagram. Even better. 295. I went for the lowest option there to hold our good cards for the final round. Okay, so if my theory is right, we're going to knock off 100 points from him. He's on plus 26, so minus 74. That should go down to minus 100. Yep, there we go. So minus 100. Okay, quite handy little card. Didn't use it apart from there. That's going to give us a little bit of an edge as we go into the final arena. And we've got a few decent cards now, so let's concentrate. Get these right. Hierophant, the Fool, Grimoire. We should play that one, obviously. 393. Oh, it's not the strongest. Minus 100. So basically 493. He's got 100. That might just keep us in it. What's he got? Oh, lucky for that minus 100. That 296. That gives us 100 lead still. Okay, can we keep that 100 lead on the next turn? It's going to be close. He's got a big score coming. I can feel it. We have had to use some of our high hitting cards to get this far. Let's think. Yep. 54132, 492. It's not bad with the 18 extras. That will do. That basically gives us 590. Or 499. Oh. Okay, that'll feel comfortable now. We're going to have a couple of 100-point lead. 527, 300. Great deck. Thanks, Slicko. Cool. Can we hold out? What's he going to play? I think probably the maximum he can get is 600 or 700 maybe. He's going to be hard pushed to get more than 800. So can we get 500 points here? Apple Tree Man, Art Deco, and which is Sabbath 492. What's it with Voodoo Doll? Probably not as high. Oh, that was okay. Oh, so close. 740. I thought we were going to get over 800 and we were going to lose. There we go. We've won that by 58. Well played. Great game. Enjoyed that. I had to think, actually, and kind of broke my rhythm a little bit there, having to play some of those high power cards. Normally I hold them until the very end. But anyhow, that's the Occult Deck. I hope you enjoyed the video. Well worth trying to build this one, and there's loads of cards in there that you can swap for other ones. But in the meantime, enjoy Q, and we will speak to you all very soon. Take care, everybody. Bye.